Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the creating the resume in MS Word, how you can create the resume in MS Word easily and very quickly. Secondly, I will also talk about the resume, how you can use the chat GPT and having attractive words in your resume. And third thing or lastly, I will also show you tips and tricks so that the ATS will actually pick up your resume very quickly and your resume will look very attractive to the companies that you want to apply, as well as this resume will definitely get you into your dream job. So let's get started. First thing what you need to do is that you go to Google and type in Microsoft resume templates, and just first link will come there, which is the free resume templates that you can download from Microsoft. I will also share this link in the description so you will have it handy in case in future if the link changes. That's why I thought to show you how I came up to here, because I was just searching on the Google for best resume templates that we can use very easily and quickly. Here you can search for your favorite color, which color do you want to have your resume in. But let me tell you one thing is that not necessarily whoever is looking at your resume they will also like the color. So I would actually prefer to have a very light color, or maybe just the white color or whatever. I mean, it's not the resume, it doesn't depends on your color or something. It should be attractive inside the resume, which is the content, your wordings, your grammatical errors. So let's talk about all those things in detail. So what I'm going to do very simply is that whatever is here which comes first, and I feel that it is very professional way and very simple resume, so if anybody is reading this one it will be easy to understand. So let's download this and then start working on it. So I let me open it, and yeah, so we are here and we will start working on our resume. So first thing what you need to do is that let's change our photo name, and this is for registered nurse, but I'm actually going to show you how you can create it for an IT professional. So let's create the resume for an IT professional, because my background is for IT professional, so I feel that it would be easier for us to create in that way. So let's change the photo. Let me add my photo here. Let me click on enable editing. Whenever you want to change the photo, right click, change picture, and I have my photo ready with me, so I'm going to add it from this device, and then let's add it. Okay, so you need to have this photo which is very professional looking. You can have background of your office or something. So this is the impression that you are going to have on the whoever is reviewing your resume. It could be your future boss or future manager. So I would suggest to have a very nice looking picture, but it should be professional and not on the beach or something that you are just having fun. It should look professional. Let's change the name. So let me type my name. And if you want, you can just change some of the fonts or some of the colors as well, but I'm going to keep it as it is. And I will share with you at the end which font is really best and why to use that font. So basically Arial is the best font to use, and I will share the reason why exactly Arial is best. So now we have this. Let's add the contact. So let's add your maybe address, very short, your phone number, your email address, and your LinkedIn profile. So add it with your LinkedIn link in this one, and it should contain the URL of your LinkedIn profile. Just make sure that in that URL your name is actually looking, so you can actually go to LinkedIn and change it to your name, so that URL will have your name there. So now let's change this one. So I'm not going to have communications because we are going to create it for IT professionals. So let's add the skills here, and it's up to you. I mean, I will first change the leadership here, and then let's use the chat GPT to create something for our profile statement. And here it's not for registered nurse, so I'm going to have IT professional here. Okay, and to add this profile, what I would suggest is that you go to chat GPT and get something very attractive for your experience and whatever you have done so far, so that whoever is reading it, he or she should feel that okay, I need to hire this person at any cost. So let's try to get something very attractive or nice looking here. So I'm going to chat GPT, chatgpt.com, and you just need to give this prompt. So I have that prompt ready with me, and I will also give this prompt as well in the in the description. Just go to chatgpt.com and add this prompt, and then it will create a very nice looking statement. So let me just tell you what I am writing, so you can just will not copy this one. Just change whatever is your experience with this years of experience and what you have done, and then chat GPT should be able to give you something very nice and attractive looking from what you have done earlier. So I have total 9 years of experience in insurance domain. So if you have in banking domain or in medical or something medicines or in your HR, so just change that one, and then whatever is your experience. So I have total 5 years of experience in coding and 4 years of my people and project management experience, and I have actually led, or I was the project manager for 3 large scale projects where the ROI was $2 million and the product it will be used by 5 million people globally. And then whatever the awards you have received, just add those. So chat GPT will actually give you a very nice looking summary for your profile. So let's go to our resume and type in the profile for us. Okay, so we are good now. And then here you need to have, for example, 5 years of 5. You can just mention your skills, maybe Java full stack developer experience, and then you can have problem solving experience. You are a good problem solver, and then you are a project manager. So whatever is your experience, you can just add that one here, product manager, and so on and so forth. So whatever you have actually done, I would suggest to add those skills. And it also depends on what exactly is asking they are asking in the job description. So I will also talk about it in the when I will show it to you ATS side of it. So let's add other details here. So add your educational details and experience. So in the experience, what I have done so far is that you need to add in the chronological order, and I will tell you why. And then references, I would suggest to add your 2 references at least, maybe your manager or your colleague or your team lead. So if they will try to contact them, they should be able to justify that why this person is really better. And the same thing will go with your LinkedIn profile as well. When they click on the link, it should give your impression that you are a nice professional. Whenever you are starting with your profile or your experience lines, start with the action verbs. So for example, accomplished, gained, or led, completed, achieved. Those are really nice words that you can use to start your line, and you really don't need to have I have, because this is all about you. So you don't need to actually add I have or something like this, accomplished IT professional, something like this, so they will understand that. So this is all about the resume making in Word. And now I will just add a few details about ATS. So ATS is actually application tracking system, and this is basically used nowadays in all the companies. So whenever you apply for any of the job, they actually go through, they when they collect your resumes, those resumes actually goes first through ATS, which is Application Tracking System, which is a software reads your resume, and then it goes for the manual reviewing of the people. So first thing is that you need to have all the things in your resume which can be which can be understood by any software. So for example, your font should be Arial, so that tool can understand it properly. Your resume should be one page only, so it should not be more than one page, because these days these tools can only read the first page of your resume. So try to have everything on the first page and nothing goes to the second page. Third thing is that there is no grammatical mistake. So whenever you write anything, just ensure that there is no grammatical error in any of your lines. And if you really want to ensure, you can either go for Grammarly or Quillbot to check there is no grammatical errors in any of the lines. Fourth thing is that you really need to have keywords in your resume. So whatever the job description says, those keywords, for example, they are asking for Java full stack developer, it should be there in your resume. So whenever software matches those, it should get those details in your resume as well. It should have the headings, because software actually checks for the headings and then goes deeper into the lines. Then it should be in the chronological order, because the tool can only understand the chronological order. Try to have something in the bullet points. So for example, this is the bullet point that you need to add, just add it with the bullet point so that it will understand that okay, these are the experiences that you want to share with them. In your resume, you should have all these sections where the skills are mentioned, profile statement is there, education, experience, so that tool can understand these sections very easily. So this is all about ATS, and that's why I said to have and that's why I said in the beginning that to have the Arial as your font, because these tools most of the time they understand the Arial format, and it is also easily readable by a person as well. So whenever it goes through manual review, it could be easily readable as well. If you really want to check your score for your resume, you actually go to few sites or applications like JobScan, resume.com, Resume Worded, or Indeed, and there you can check your resume score, and they will also tell you what are the improvements needed in your resume. So this is all about creating the resume in MS Word. Thank you everyone, and best of luck for your job search. Thank you.